don't mind that one down there. I don't know what the hell is happening on that. I was just going through this, holy crap. I'm just going through this to make a short video of it, which is the spiral files. The spiral files, and I think this is actually the one in what's it called? The Fleetway files. I was gonna say files for some reason, but I'm just gonna go through some of these.
Very funny how you were assuming I didn't address anything when I did.
Huh? What? What am I missing? Oh, Andrew videos, I've seen them. There's a little thing called, I don't know, providing proof for all your claims. Yes, the harassment is bad and stupid on both ends, so act like you're not guilty of the same thing. But you can't just throw around, he dated a 13-year-old with no evidence. That's not how that works. Also, you can't just claim victimhood, then 54-ish minutes go, oh, I'm actually not a victim. That's really scummy on your end and discredits all the victims. Okay. What? What? Okay, yeah. Also, you're right. I'm done believing certain people can change. Congrats, you have done that. Some people can't change. Some people can change. It depends on who it is. Congrats, you have that. You wanted a medal for jumping in to a predator's defense. You don't want to admit it. But nope, you gave a child predator a platform to speak and lie about things, so I'm going to address the... Nope, you have no right to try and accuse me of the same thing. If you really are against pedophiles, like you say, address the gray stuff. Gray's Anatomy? Just the allegations and everything. And you privating your evidence drive isn't helping. I'm just saying, I'm done giving people benefit of doubt. Why is it so hard for you to address things about Gray yourself? Unless maybe you're complicit in letting her get away with stuff, and that's what you are. And it's sad. Also, just because I breathe in the same vicinity as Rockstar doesn't mean I'm defending him or supporting him. I agree on that, but I would say, distance yourself. Like, you know, this is going to be a weird actual video, because it's, a vertical video, not a horizontal one. But shut up, I'm doing things. It's a new phone who dis? Wait, what? I accidentally clicked the dislike button. I've never seen this before. I always do this recently. I go to open the comment section and I click the dislike on somebody's comment and be like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. You want an excuse? You wanted an excuse to drag me into this shit. So what? If somebody just so happens to be in the same server or game as him, are you also gonna call them a Predator supporter? Depends on what type of server you're talking about. Because that's what your thing sounds like here. It's stupid. And guess what? I don't like what he did either. You're just grasping at straws at this point to try and paint it as if I do, which I don't and never will, and will never support. I gotta not do that.
Multiple times.
Oh, hi. Also, when my next video drops, I'll be leaving evidence against other parties in the description. Why not make it in the actual video then? I'm tired of the misconception that I'm best friends with anyone with allegations toward them, when that's not the case at all. I keep my distance from people for a good reason. I tell people to read into other people's allegations for good reason. I'm tired of people saying I'm defending these people's actions when I'm not. Plain and simple. I've literally said multiple fucking times that other people's actions were unacceptable. And that they should not be around kids or their victims either. But I guess certain people are blind when it comes to me saying that. So yeah, when the video drops, I will cover other people's allegations and we'll leave the evidence in the description. Again, why not make a proper full video of it, you rotten cupcake eating pineapple juice? What? Sorry, I go crazy sometimes. I'm done being painted as the predator defender. I'm done being nice. I'm done being thrown around in the dirt like this. Also, to certain people stalking me, I dare you to try to twist my words here. Go on, smite me. What are they, fucking God? You asking God to fucking smite you or something? Like, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Ow. That hurt. Try to sound more mature than me. Throw more ableist shit at me. Write more bullshit about me in your doc. Even though you said you'd leave it alone. See where that gets you. Okay. Well, 8 seconds in.
And it also just takes 5 seconds to realize that the definition between relationship...
Oh, shoot. We're getting definitions? Oh. Yeah, keep looking. Active state of being related and interrelated. And where there are two or more people, groups, countries, etc., behave toward and deal with each other. One's feelings or behavior towards something that one deals with regularly, or a romantic or sexual friendship. Okay, buddy.
And attraction.
Oh, there is a big difference there. The act or process. The act, process, or power of attracting. Personal charm. The action or power of drawing force or response. Fourth. An attractive quality. A force acting mutually between particles of matter, tending to draw them together and resisting their separation. Something that attracts or is intended to attract people by appealing to their desires and tastes. I don't know what I was going with.
Are very different.
Yeah, they are.
And what did you say about a 14-year-old and about kids in general? Doesn't make it sound...
What? These are messages sent to said 14-year-old at the time of attraction to kids. Hold on. Oh, wait. What? There's something I need to apologize for. Huh? It's bothered me. I think I might have a tiny attraction between people, but it never exceeds past just platonic love. And I wouldn't let it go back that, because I know it's wrong and I'm very guilty and I feel horrible about it. Because months ago I said even if I chose that route, I would never go back.
Like,
Hugging and holding.
I do admit that.
But I'm not letting it go. Oh, wait, what? I do apologize for saying that to you, but I'm not letting it go further. But I really just love everyone platonically, and if I made you uncomfortable again, sorry. Okay. I don't see something wrong with this.
I never meant anything malicious, but...
Oh, let me hug and hold you, okay? You just got a good friendship then. Like, if you haven't had a friend that you just hug, you give them a good hug, then you haven't lived.
At the bottom of my heart, that...
You didn't make me uncomfortable at all. I'm pretty disgusted a bit because I said even if I went that route with the teen, it shouldn't have been a thought. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I felt really disappointed with the most I want to do is just hug everyone if they allow it. But I'm afraid people are going to take it the wrong way. I see. I've met people who are just hug. That's all they do. They hug people. It's like, If they're uncomfortable with it, they're uncomfortable with it. But, like, most people genuinely don't mind a hug. Even if they're uncomfortable, they're uncomfortable, but they like it, you know? Kind of between there.
That I did admit to Glory that if they were older, they were someone I would love.
Let's see. So, for example, I know Yoshi, who I used to work with, definitely has slightly more pedo tendencies, but I'm not like that. But I'm sorry, Blurry, I won't say that again. You know I never actually act on it. I'll say it again, you're fine. You have never made me uncomfortable, and I'm aware you would never do that to me.
To date, what if they were just like 18 and over? And they were 14.
I think it's because I have lacked physical affection for a long time, but I still crave it from anyone, not with kids, unless you're a child who only hugs me first. I know some people who do that, but I know you trust me to never take it further because that would be a gross and disturbing. Lol. I got to hug my cousin's little girl last month. I think she wanted it, haha. So that made me feel better. I still feel guilty and cautious of myself. That's why I way too much. But normally, a lot of people don't even ask this of themselves. So I think I'm okay. Actually, that is right. Oh, thanks for clearing this up. Video. Okay. Thanks for clearing this up, because I seen this video and was like, who the hell is any of this? Looked like my friend was in there, because my friend is obsessed with locks. And his profile picture was that exact picture at one point. So I was like, huh? Is that my friend? My friend in there? But, so that's AB City 92. Yeah, I don't like this video. If this is the video I'm thinking about that was in the big video, I felt uncomfortable watching it, like, skeleton out of my skin. Uncomfortable.
It's a 12-minute long video, but there's a lot of...
I'll just for context, don't take it, I know how it sounds, don't take it the wrong way. I know I shouldn't have said, but I was basically just trying to question whether if I was attracted to kids or not.
You're attracted to them, and you still haven't addressed it.
Okay. I'll just say that I'll just say that where am I reading my? I'll just say that platonic relationships and platonic attachments are not sexual in nature. True. Romantic attraction and platonic are two different things. Yup. Astronomical idiot. I don't know. Great job making yourself look dumb. Like you suddenly can make two English words have the same meaning. They actually very don't have the same meaning. You just called platonic relationships as like sexual attraction. That is the farthest thing from the truth. Platonic and sexual are two different things? It is true, though. They are two different things. Might want to get your head checked? That's weird as fuck. And by that logic, it means your platonic relationship with any kids or adults is sexual. Congratulations, you stole my fucking line! Justice for me and my community. I thought it was justice for my community. But you stole my fucking line. Why is it that me and you think so much alike? Like, everything you said in your long-form video, I have said in my past. You are stealing my lines. You're fired. I don't know. I'm weird. Leave me alone, man. I'm weird. But I find it funny though that we've said the same things before. Almost word for word. That is my favorite line. You shot yourself in the foot. Where I am, this whole friend group that my dad has, that I hate him But no, when I said this line, everyone's like, what? Who says that? Nobody says this. Well, I suck at drawing. Really? Nobody says this. Well, apparently some people do.
Still walked around it like it's no.
Doesn't matter if she's... Is this ChatGPT? Oh yeah, speaking about this, I forgot to mention, you know that massive Google Doc? Yeah, I sent it to a friend. I talked to someone who's gone through court. I gotta end this video soon. But they said not to trust the doc. That because there's too many biased opinions, that giant Google Doc, I forget how many pages it is, like 600 or something, I was told it's as good as tissue paper. Because there are too many biases. And they read the whole thing. They read every word. They looked at every picture. And they said it was too biased to actually. So, unfortunately, spiralment. Fleetway is as good as gold. In that case, because I was told that couldn't even be used anywhere. You got all this information, but it got tainted by biased opinions. But, it's still an attraction towards kids. I mean, yeah. And she still acted upon them multiple times? When? When did she act? Huh? There's no excuse for that, having an attraction towards kids in the first place. There's a bit of a loophole to that. Not really a loophole. But there's, long story short, some people have problems that it doesn't mean it's their fault. Acting upon it, that's a different story. But I haven't heard acting upon it, because according to everyone literally just a bit ago, nobody acted upon it. So, what? Huh? She shouldn't be around kids, plain and simple. And no, she's not changed, because if she did, she would have taken full accountability for her actions long ago, and listened to the people and not interact with kids at all. But she continues to do so. I have written down what is considered a full, proper apology step for step. And I'll be looking to see a Fleetway here. I gotta add some jokes, okay? I can't just be serious the whole time. This is not what my channel's about. It's being serious, adding some jokes, being weird. Because I have a bunch of problems and can never be serious about anything. Well, I can, but it's hard to stay serious. But I have a, 30-step apology on my other phone that can't connect to the internet. But, and actually listen to people and not interact with kids at all. What the? Oh. But she continues this. This message was in response to me saying this, by the way, since attractions to kids are not normal. It's not normal, yes, but does that mean that it is all, controllable? No. Nobody can control attractions to anything.
I apparently didn't address. How about I extend that courtesy to you, Gray? How about you address the fact that you said...
Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy! That's a good show. Sorry, I gotta do something. Every time I hear Grey, I think of Grey's Anatomy. Every time I think of Spiralment, I think of Peppermint or Parliament. These names... Listen, man, I can't handle it. How I'm being offensive to kids, I'm saying you shouldn't involve your fans in something that has nothing to do with them. True, I guess. Yeah. I mean, none of this should have gone online. None of it. Not a second inch, not a drop, not a thing. None of it. Go through court, and if court says, fuck you, you don't have a case, then you don't have a case. There's, like, I can't believe that this is just the battle of the freaking weirdos, man. You literally accuse, you're the one who takes things out of context, you literally accused Blake of things you have done. You're a hypocrite. Accused Blake of doxing it. She's real name in your server. You hate Fleetway being sexualized. You released a video on your channel and recorded a shower video sexualizing the character. There are different Fleetways. Alright, there's different Fleetways. Why don't you take a look at what you do before putting it on others? Take my leave now and think about what you say, and before you accuse others, actually look for evidence, because you say you have evidence, but I see nothing. Also, pause for a second here. Well, yeah, you shouldn't involve fans in this mess. I'd say Fleetway has kind of the, well, I can defend myself by posting videos of the truth. Their truth, at least. Because it's a big jumbled up mess. But honestly, from what I was told when I sent in the video, that I was told just that Spiralment's side didn't have as much credibility as the first time I saw. That's kind of why I was still balancing in the middle, like, because when I first joined, that document kind of, pulled me in. These videos kind of pulled me in to believe Spiral's side. But when I sent it to a buddy of mine who he'd been in some controversies himself, not online but in person, he said there are some wording issues here. And then I asked a guy who's been had all sorts of legal problems. Like, come on, he's a bad person to talk to, if you want good advice, but he's great when talking about, like, law things, because he's been through it. He said that unless the wording changes, it is as good as tissue paper. Because that document held too much wordage issues. But, I mean, Fleetway has a right to defend themselves, as much as Spiralment has a right to make the videos. But I am saying one thing: stay out of the defamatory lanes.
Sexualized Fleet. And no, I'm not just talking about the character in general. You sexualized your own Fleetway.
Oh.
Your own Fleetway that you see as a...
Never mind. Fleet kinda knows about it, but doesn't fully understand how bad it's been. It may sound weird, but him in my head inviting me to sleep in bed with him, telling plans of upcoming videos, I didn't treat it like a roommate. I try to make it real as possible. It keeps myself focused and in deep connection with them. I just hope I don't develop any personality disorder. That would be weird. I mean, I don't see anything bad with treating Fleet as if he was here right now, because it's not really hurting anyone. Plus, it's fun to talk to the fluff boy, in my opinion, since he's just so lovable. I will say something here. What the fuck is the problem with imagining you have Fleetway? You are Fleetway. That pretty much doesn't make sense. That'd be like if I did this voice, became Dark Sonic, and then I'd have to imagine, because I love Dark Sonic as a character, man. I seem to just love all these characters that I can make up backstories that oh, this guy's from the Void. This guy got killed by Area 303 Sans, absorbed his power, went to the Sonic universe, and killed Fatal Area Sonic. And then somehow got Fatal Area Sans' powers, and then became Gaster, but can code, break everything, and he's a God Slayer. That's not even the full story for that character, one character I have. But I like making stories. But I imagine that all of these stories and all these other people that are making the stories, exist. They're aware that they're in a story. They're aware of me. So it's like, imagining Fleetway makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to border on personality disorder, because you don't want to do, I'm Fleetway, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Don't murder kids. I meant there's a comma in there. I meant it like, hold on. Don't I messed up. Don't murder, comma. Don't murder kids. Bad for your health. But, it's okay to imagine Fleetway. You don't want to have personality disorder, as said. That'd be weird and awkward. And it's like, I'm pretty sure most YouTubers have experienced that sometime. Like, oh, what video do I want tomorrow? Well, I'm acting a character. I'm acting a Fleetway. So you gotta, what is Fleetway? And once you think, oh, well, Fleetway is this, well, I gotta be this. This video sucks. My video sucks, not anything.
Real person. Your own Fleetway used.
But yeah, what you think? I'm so dedicated to him. He's like my life right now. Even though that sounds a bit much. XD. I don't have any other job, but I could never ever trade it with this. So sorry if this is weird, but I literally treat him like a roommate or a my baby son. Okay. Again. Problem where? Where problem at, huh?
See as your own son. Your own Fleetway that you.
Okay. Some guy last night asked how old Fleetway was, and I answered 17, then 29. I don't know how old Fleetway, does it matter? A fictional character that you imagine as a character in your head that helps you make videos. Do you want me to go to freaking character.ai? Like, what? What do you mean? 29 here refers to grades. Well, my English is gone. Grade. Yeah. Gray's age at the time, and has stated multiple times that Fleet is at least 17. Even if I'm wrong, I think things have changed. That's at least how she viewed him back then, and she still sees him like her own child. Again, problem where? I don't see it. Oops, wrong thing.
See as under the age of 18, as you told me multiple times, and even said it right here, that he is 17 years old.
Okay.
And before anyone even tries to say I'm lying, I have the proof right here. Here it is.
Okay.
For proper context.
Oh my god. Huge content warning for the video coming up. Please skip to 322 if you're uncomfortable with sexual topics. I've censored out most of the sexualized stuff, but I'll be leaving the original in the description for evidence purposes. Note that aside from the audio, mostly coming from Gray's End, there's no actual NSFW on screen, but I'll still be censoring things as necessary. Credit goes to Multiverse Sonic for uncovering this clip. Ow.
Gray, alongside SSJ Blade, created this audio in private.
Super
They created the visuals with permission from Gray. However, Gray decided it would be a good idea to post this on her Fleetway channel, which is a channel for all ages, and which includes an audience full of children. She decided to post this on her channel for about 3 months, for kids to see.
Okay.
You keep backing your booty up on me.
Well, there's not a whole lot of room, you jackass!
I'm about to jack in somebody's ass if you keep talking to me that way.
Okay. Just because I don't want to expose you all to that for that long. Whenever this video was published, I got bad news for you. Go to any school, even right now, go to any school, that's all you'll hear. That's all you'll hear. So, I mean, saying that, I know a school where in kindergarten, they taught you how to have sex. Flat out kindergarten. Kindergarten, grade 1, already knew sex ed class. I had, like, you know, even I had it. Kindergarten. Yeah, we talked about it. Grade 1, taught how to use everything. You want toys? Yeah, well, here's how you use them. You don't really, I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. Alright? I don't know what to say. But I have bad news for you. I'm pretty sure you don't realize that this is normal. You go to a high school right now, that's all you'll hear in class. That and whatever this freaking bull crap of these memes. Okay, like this is just normal.
Oh, Fleetway. I want to eat your taco.
Okay. So far, right now, still don't have a lot of problems. The moaning could have been, you know, not done, but even a couple years ago, let's say 2016, that's all that was happening in class. Teachers couldn't teach because kids were too busy moaning.
I need that Muy Grande box from Taco Bell.
Okay. So he specifies I mean, I can see where people are saying, oh, this is a sexual innuendo. But is it? This is like a SpongeBob moment of, this is SpongeBob levels of sexuality, okay? This is SpongeBob levels.
I will literally write out a 2-hour fucking screenplay of Shadow simping for Fleetway.
Okay.
Like, here's 300 reasons why Fleetway is perfect for Shadow. I'm kidding. I wouldn't dare spend the time to make that.
Oh my gosh.
Craig continues to sexually moan well in character's fleet. Again. And again. When was this made? I will look it up. Whenever this was made. But, I mean, as weird as it is, I think I've seen the full video. As weird as it is, you gotta keep in mind, okay? Not too many years ago is when it ended, and it didn't even fully end because it's still happening. But, like, I'm talking from, let's say, 2014 to 2020. That's all you could hear in class was kids moaning. And I mean moaning sexually. And even saying the dad one. You know, the dad one. Yeah, that's all they were saying. I don't care if YouTube doesn't like this. This is what was happening. This happened. Like, this was just a normal everyday school class. I don't exactly see the problem. Like, okay, yeah, you're giving Fleet a bad name. You said you don't really want to sexualize him. But, I mean, all is still fair. This is just a regular kindergarten class. Kindergarten all the way up to grade 12. Like, huh? Okay.
I got a question from Spiralment to you. Okay, so did Gray post the shower video audio anywhere in her channel or on her server?
Yes. She posted on her channel before deleting it after like 3 months. Yes.
3 months?
You sexualized Fleet and put that on your channel for about 3 months.
Okay.
To those still supporting her, she sexualized someone she sees as a child. Someone she sees as her own child.
Okay.
Let that sink in. So, Gray, if Fleetway is in fact real...
Also one, she never specified real. Or they never specified real. God, I need to remember what the ECC told me. Told me theys. It's not a she, it's a they. But, it never specified real, just specified, you know, treat it like her own kid. Treat Fleetway like her own child. But, really, again, 17, when was this video made? Depends on when the video was made. Because if the video was made any time in the past... Actually, I want to see. Does it say it in the description? Upgrade and make the other Fleetway Vault. Random bad that. And I want to close to... This is in fair use. No. Not going on full trip to find the thing, but depends on when it was made. Might still be down here. Did I need some? No. I don't know. What's it? Oh. Yeah, might be down there some. Might be on Asriel's channel. But yeah.
I sure do wonder how he feels about this. How his own caretaker sexualized him.
Oh, wow, that was good timing. I genuinely don't think he cares, because isn't he made from chaos? Isn't Fleetway made from chaos? So you're causing chaos? Wouldn't that just empower him? Well, I know he's made from chaos energy. Would that... what? I don't know. Either that would empower him, because there's all types of chaoses. Wouldn't it empower him? There's just more evil chaos than good chaos. Like, you know, chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil. But there's just more chaotic neutral and evil? I don't know.
Hi there.
Bye.
It's been a stressful past few days.
Yeah, probably.
Let me explain. So ever since I released my last video, Gray and everyone...
Grey's Anatomy. It's gone to shit, really. Next leak to private, ISFW. I never wanted to make it in the first place. And it says I made it for kids. Well, it thinks I did. Oh. Wow there, asshole. Is there anyone that can help you? Because I think you really should get a good lawyer, at least. Worse than that, it's a little crime what this person did to Gray. Oh, random! Hey, it's random!
else involved with her
Shenanigans. Yep, she committed a crime. Not only that, we don't care if they call Yep, she committed a crime, and not only that, we don't care if they call transphobic. She's used it as a weapon to cry victim, and keeps changing pronouns in order to play victim. Can't afford a lawyer right now, but I'm looking into my options. That's affordable. Well, let me have everyone talking great. Giving advice and listening. Dark Plague
are trying to make the claim that the Fleetway...
Hey bud, you okay? How's everything? Great sister! I keep forgetting that. You know, that would be very weird in the actual Sonic universe. Fleetway having a sister. Actually, no. You know what? Random is a good name. Because isn't Fleetway made from... Just said this recently. Isn't Fleetway made by chaotic energy? Isn't he like a chaotic person? What is chaos? Chaos is randomness. What is randomness? Randomness is chaos, you know? So wouldn't Random the Bat in the Sonic OC verse, wouldn't Random just be a power source for Fleetway? Like a battery? Great sister here. We're laying low for a bit. We're working overtime to get this video out so that we can finally end this madness spiral started. They've used their identity and the good they did to try and hide that they are now a criminal. And that they've confided with criminals above. Not to mention, they've literally called my suicidal thoughts a ploy to make people feel bad. As if I didn't generally want to... No. Just no. Don't do that. And, you know, eat good meals. Get good sleeps. And don't do that. Take breaks if needed. Take breaks. Breaks if needed. They're a monster and they need to leave this internet for their good and for the good of other people. For the good of our society. Could just say that.
Shower audio I released is revenge porn, and that I am a child.
Is this what you were talking about? Revenge porn? So you committed 2 crimes by uploading that private video between adults. Revenge porn for 1, and exposing children to NSFW for 2. You were a pedo? I'm sick of you. Nick? He's not here right now, but he'll be here soon. No, different Nick. And all of you supporters trying to silence me. And Gray, so go ahead and cry about about how you're being silenced. Astro, your victim mentality is cracking. You're just as bad as the monsters that raised you. And I don't fucking care if you villainize me for saying it. Also, Gray was coerced into making that audio, which you should know because that means it is SA. Wouldn't it be SH? Wouldn't it be harassment? Oh, no. And don't try to cry transphobia right now. You literally expose children to... Read more.
Child predator for releasing that.
Yeah.
That is very much not the case. Let me explain.
Oh my god.
First off, it's immediately not revenge porn, as that classifies as NSFW of a person.
Revenge porn is the distribution of sexually explicit images even using individuals without the consent, with the intention to create public communication of character assassination out of revenge against the victim. Made by an ex-partner from an intimate... Wait, what? Wait a minute. You did this, This is basically, Fleetway's, defense here. Hold on. Subject makes news that during the recording of the material, in some cases, facilitated by drugs, such as, holy crap, cause a reduced sense of pain and involvement in the sexual life. Amnesia! Hold on, I'm going back.
That is very much not the case. Let me explain. First off, it's immediately not revenge porn, as that classifies as NSFW of a person, not...
Where does it say person? Of individuals without their consent. With the intention, just basically the the specific intention to create public humiliation or character assassination. It doesn't specify a human being. And besides, that would legitimately be proven wrong, because there have been cases where somebody created an animated concept because somebody was, pretending to be a character from, I forget what it was, and then somebody made a revenge porn of that character that does not have any connection to a human being. You make no sense by saying this. That, it's about a person. It's not about a person. There have been legitimate cases where, for instance, I'll use Dark Sonic. Let's say Dark Sonic, somebody makes a porn about him getting, abused and stuff like that. They're like, what it says in here? But I'm the version of Dark Sonic that is in it. It's still revenge porn. I don't want to say it right now, but it is still revenge porn. You can't, there's no two ways about it. You're literally sidestepping the truth. You're like, but it's a fake character. Doesn't matter. There's a voice and a name, and it's also specifically a specific Fleetway, written by a specific person, acted out by a specific person. That would be like saying, I can punch the Wendy's sign lady because she's a fictional character. But it's just somebody dressed up as the Wendy's lady. It's like, that's still assault. This is a weird analogy. But it doesn't matter. Put on a mask and you're still a person. This is actually dehumanizing. Like, what?
NSFW of a character. The audio was... It's immediately not revenge porn, as that classifies as NSFW of a person,
doesn't say
not
person.
NSFW of a character.
I mean, I know it's probably not what it meant, but... Oh, god damn it. It's like right here. Character assassination. What about the whole line right there? Like, forget all of this for a second. Oh, whoops. Yeah, forget about all of this. What about that? Without their consent, with the intention to create public humiliation or character assassination out of revenge against the victim. This material may have been made by an ex-partner from an intimate relationship with... what? Are we forgetting that right now?
The audio was NSFW Gray voice of Fleetway.
Okay.
Not NSFW of Gray herself. That entire group's delusion that Gray is Fleetway and that Fleetway is real has gotten to the point where they're trying to convict me of an actual crime over audio of fictional characters. Fictional characters, which, by the way...
Okay, so that's the latest chronological age. He doesn't physically age. Okay.
Gray believes one of them, the one she made the sexual audio of,
okay,
to be 17 years old. Secondly, even if this was an actual crime, when it's not, I would not be the one held responsible. The video itself originates from Wendaho's live stream with Multiverse Sonic.
Are you throwing somebody under the bus? Are you hold on. Are you throwing somebody under the bus?
And if we were to go through videos alone, Wendaho made a video on it first. The fact that Gray and her friends are trying to...
You threw Wendaho under the bus? Wait, hold on now. What? Huh? Why are you throwing him under the bus? I mean, I don't... Like, at first I thought the fella was funny. Then he just started to get annoying with harassing people. And then after I seen that he harassed somebody to get their freaking health, whatever it is, the ECC made a good short about it. He, like, harassed somebody to get the medical documents, and then laughed at them for giving the medical documents after he harassed them. After he harassed them to get the medical documents. It's like, what is... You threw him under the bus, but you support him. What is this?
The fact that Gray and her friends are trying to go after me, and me alone, for this audio's existence, shows how desperate they are to blame me for everything. Third off, Gray claims that the video was private NSFW phone audio she was coerced into making by Blake.
Okay.
First off, it's immediately not a phone call, because if it was that, the vocal filter for Fleet would not be there.
We need more context.
Secondly, Nick said that it occurred on a VR chat live stream.
Yeah, that. I see. Well, I do know she uploaded another video, but I made it for the VR chat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she make that dream audio. Okay, cool. That might help.
On Gray's channel, which holds some merit as Blake's audio does sound like it comes from VR chat. I did...
What? Okay. Again, it doesn't fully... It doesn't matter if you've privated something. It's not really... You're not really supposed to have somebody else unprivate it. Clearly you don't like the thing if you privated it. Privated it. That sounds weird.
Try to find proof other than that DM back in the day of her posting it. However, I realized the metadata of Gray's original Fleetway channel is incomplete. So we cannot be 100% for sure unless something comes up with a screenshot of it. Also, Gray has not provided any proof she was coerced into making that audio. If anything...
Nor did the other guy have any proof in your video here. Like, what? No side proved anything. Huh?
She was laughing in the audio, so I do not find this claim to be true.
Oh, so now we just can't laugh uncomfortably? What? Like, come on. Have you never laughed uncomfortably and it sounded like a normal laugh? Like, I've laughed uncomfortably and people said, "Why the frick are you laughing? You're laughing like you're having fun." And I wasn't having fun. Like, uncomfortable laughing and normal laughing can sound identical if you're not smart enough to know that it's uncomfortable laughing.
Before anyone, random, tries to say she was uncomfortably laughing, I have been around...
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I did not know that was gonna come up. What? Okay. I'm psychically connected to these people, I swear.
Gray long enough to know when she was uncomfortably laughing and when she was genuinely laughing.
Really? That's what you're gonna go with? Yeah, I've been around people too, and I can usually tell when they are uncomfortably laughing. That also doesn't mean that I can always tell when they're uncomfortably laughing, because again, nobody can tell when I'm uncomfortably laughing because it sounds like my normal laughing. It's like you can't tell when I'm uncomfortably laughing. Just like when I'm uncomfortably smiling. When I'm not comfortable from a situation, I'm trying to make, like, I don't know what you know that, like, straight line, straight mouthed emoji? I try to make that face, but people say, oh, you're smiling. And it's like, I'm not trying to smile. I didn't notice I was smiling. But, like, people don't, sometimes they say, oh, I know when you're uncomfortable, you're just happy. And it's like, what? You can't always use that. That just denies people their feelings. And Fleetway's already been dehumanized twice in this video, or previous video. My video, at least.
That was genuine laughter. So unless concrete proof that Gray was indeed coerced into making that audio pops up, there's no evidence for Gray's claim, and therefore, for now, that is not true. Also, no, I'm not a child predator for spreading information. I censored the audio and the video and gave people a timestamp if they wanted to skip it. An actual predator or someone who actually didn't give a shit would not have done any of those things and would have not given a warning at all. All the things these people are saying prove how far they're willing to go to paint a false narrative against me. However, this is not why I'm here today. No. If anything, I've received information from an anonymous source of Gray and her friend's behavior behind closed doors. The truth is, Gray and her community have created an entire Discord server to conspire against me. The following screenshots were compiled from an anonymous source and then sent to me. I am not the one responsible for collecting these screenshots, but you will see why these screenshots were gathered in the first place.
Okay.
Gray, alongside a friend.
Oh, whoops.
From an anonymous source and then sent to me. I am not the one responsible for collecting these screenshots, but you will see why these screenshots were gathered in the first place. Gray?
Welcome to the rules, weeb. You're the one who stated the rules, okay. Feel free to put any evidence wherever you want. Don't disrespect. Everyone's welcome, other than the obvious rules, like don't be a jerk, don't be a POS machine, don't be a fax machine. You know, other than the 2000 IQ rules. Have fun. Yeah, okay. How is this conspiring against you?
Alongside a friend, Gaming Nerdy Dragon,
Audio
aka
evidence?
Weeb, created a Discord server with the sole purpose of stalking my social.
Which is this? Oh, okay.
And collecting supposed quote-unquote evidence on...
Keep documenting. Any comments was a man because Brandon Supernal. Okay.
In order to paint a false narrative against me. This
Keep documenting. Okay, okay. Again, problem. Where? Where problem at? Because I'm not seeing it. I think you're stretching a little. It's not stalking. It's documenting what you're saying about someone. You gotta document it so you can look back and say, because even you are saying Fleetway's erasing the truth. What if, let's say, 2 years from now, we come back, and I come back and make a video or something. It wouldn't be just me. Or, like, I come back and look on and see, what are these two up to? Wow, we're recording for an hour. I'm gonna have to stop soon. I'm just gonna try to finish this video and make a part 2 of Fleetway files, and then a part 2 of the spiralment files. Part 1 of the Wendy files. But, like, what if you in the future say, well, what's being accused now that just got somebody pulled out of their fucking ass, that Fleetway was sending the crudes to people. The crudes, if you replace the CR with an N. Yeah, something like that. But if it randomly cuts off, just know that I probably ran out of recording space. But, I mean, like, come on. Let's, like, Fleetway, not Fleetway, Spiralment. What if you changed your story? What if you didn't remember? Wouldn't you realize that memory can be flawed and then document everything in perhaps a few 4-minute video, 9-minute video, 2-hour video, 2-hour video? You know, I think you're doing what they're doing. Just you're doing it on YouTube, they're doing it on Discord. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Server was created with the malicious intent of chasing me off the internet.
Oh, I missed
quote, evidence on me in order to paint a false narrative against me. This server was created with the malicious intent.
It's malicious, though. It's getting increasingly bad out here on YouTube and VOC, guys. It's unsafe and showing increasing behaviors are creepy and weird. I gotta take another step back. It's bad enough that aware of my existence, and I'm horrified of it because I've done absolutely nothing for them to be aware about me, and I'm so scared about the possibility of roping me into the situation, even though I've done nothing for them to do that. I've done absolutely everything right to stay out of the situation, because I do believe I shouldn't be roped into drama. It honestly isn't my place to be in there, but I could be in it all because of being such a selfish prick.
Of chasing me off the internet. Correct?
Where was that, though? Where is it? Come on. She liked the conversation. That almost counts as revenge porn and towards child aliens. Yes, some of the goons, who were even minors, did watch and comment on it, really hypocritical abash. Oh, and they also pinged me, a minor, to watch it. Watch the BS. I didn't. Very protective of minors. Are you, Ash? Yeah, she doesn't need to rope everyone else into it because we're okay. Further probing how selfish they are. I generally wish the absolute worst for them in life, afterlife, and forever. By the looks of it, they're trying to cause self-destruction, just drag people into the problem. So, sort of that.
Harassment and wishing the worst for me was encouraged within the server.
Okay. Couldn't resist. Straight up stupidity on after serious about the word. Why do they interact with them at all? Actually, good point. Good point. See, some brains are in here. Good point. Good point. I would say still not supporting by being around, but also, why are you still talking? I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying, I can see one side, and I have a side that's not quite this side, but it's close enough, too. I said just back up. You don't, well, no, it is both sides, because Spellman said, oh, I don't support the decisions. Yeah, you don't need, just because you're around somebody doesn't mean you're supporting their decisions. But you could also just leave. Just saying, you know. spiralment speaks of bullshit.
I had people
Okay. Yep. Getting us for it's just fucking pitiful. The only ones who are agreeing with the competitive battles will see both ends. Yeah, I see both ends. But, I don't like Spiralment's take on this. Because Spiralment's working with Wendy Ho. And Wendy Ho has been making games of all these people and laughing at them. And I do not like the way he does these things. Just saying. Don't necessarily like his take on this. Queen. Let's go.
It's the worst for me now and in the afterlife in this.
You leave the photos up for a bit as you're talking about them. That was like 30 screenshots ago. Man, I respected your shit. Why she didn't bother to look that. Holy, why she so this on the back door? Wait to take away for at this point. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Correction. Pedos and pedo defenders. At this point, she's demanding you to get on your knees and kiss her ass. She's that deranged. Makes me wonder if this bitch is a reincarnation of a head brain. Forgot that battery about to die. I can't hear the brain volume. Oh, okay. New shit you done. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Where'd the audio go? Okay. Random well, somebody not following me likes the video, someone random, so that's... Oh wait, never mind, they liked a different video, man. Following that, let's scream as I drive. This problem, I should know I did it using a guest account, pretty much. Oh no, on TikTok, on YouTube. Lazy's curled up beside me right now. If they did have a TikTok, I'd remove probably, yes, as a private did. Oh my god. Absolutely, cities between down wow. So good, the Trump admin, yeah, yep, made a fucking TikTok post, yeah. And as I posted as a note, it's ridiculous. I made a post at Denver, I'll do it now, there's some mail comes, that's what you mentioned video, yep. That is interesting. Science, anyways, he's talking about that. Yeah, okay, I'm happy. Running shit some videos I put in the comments. Random's gotta be cool, because doesn't she have the problem? By the looks of it, they're trying to cause. Oh, I already got this. Oh, I know. Now this makes me feel even worse after I lost a good friend yesterday. Generally, fuck you, Ash. Fuck you, Ash, and your childish ass self. I put more claims on the videos, 2 of them I was against doing it entirely, but now I have no choice to remove them. Many times as I have to. Defamation, I guess? Defamation now? Oh my fucking god. How much reading? Oh, I already did this one. Wait, you're just repeating the same pictures. Then leaving. My video is my only help right now. Alright, sounds good. Now it'll be easier. Yeah, when it comes out, it'll be enlisted before Christmas. And I'm running. I can still upload them to this. I want to hear the chat. Okay. Also, I thought she said I'm crazy for sending these episodes. Non-canonical age. Yeah. It's like she's still pending, so maybe it does take a week. I'll just wait. When the movie from Wookiee was 19. And wow. Okay.
Gray encouraged the dead man.
Jesus Christ! Well, this is... You're safe having that at the moment. Not sure about I'm not about to share with. Did to any of my family, they have entire. Is that Wendy Ho under there? Huh. The new pronouns, they lost that respect a long time ago, Emma. It is if you're a predator who still has good and say you trans, I'm dead naming him. You period? Ow.
And misgendering of me and doxing my legal name under the false narrative I was quote unquote.
Yeah, like, if you're gonna do any of your shit, all bets are off. You lose formality privileges. Anything you can leverage as goodwill, and you get what you fucking give. I have no proof, but I think Ash believes I sexually assaulted her.
Weaponizing my gender.
She knows. Honestly, considering all that happened, it's really didn't have. There was a body cam. And most were sexually abusing his kids, his girlfriends. I'm just be upset. This is an exception. He was discussing
And that, quote-unquote, predators don't deserve validation, even though I am not a child predator.
Oh my god, I can't read all this. Oh my god.
Gray is. Everyone, and I mean everyone in that server, has been complicit in doing that. They've been complicit in transphobia and doxing. Gray is also brigaded...
Grey's Anatomy. I have VR chat too, by the way. Says it'd be nearly 3 hours of fucking pathetic.
Her audience to mass report people speaking out against her.
Is he Great Pony? Okay, yep. I think that one already got taken down.
A few days ago, I learned Gray attempted to falsely strike down my videos via copyright and privacy strikes.
Yeah.
This is a complete abuse of the copyright system and complete misuse of our audience to silence people.
Yeah, okay.
Gray complains about supposed false strikes against her channel, when in reality, she's very much not above doing that herself.
Yeah, okay.
She has once again asked people for money in another attempt to legally silence me.
Okay, what do you know? She's not allowed to talk about people for money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar, dollar. I don't know. But no. She's not allowed to ask for help. Like, what? Huh?
She has proven twice now she's very much not above legally silencing people in an attempt to make her look innocent.
Okay, if it...
She has also got ahead with another attempt to try and steal Multiverse Sonic's, aka Nick's, story again, even making a whole YouTube channel for it. She's also in support of Chibi Reviews, a YouTuber who is in support of the far right and of ICE, and someone who's supposed...
Okay. Why does this part matter? Who cares if somebody's far right, far left, up somebody's asshole? Like, what? And also ICE. Yeah. Yeah. They've done bad things. They've done good things. It depends. All power is only useful when in hands of someone that would use it correctly. Also, change of rooms here. You freaking flies around in here? Why? Yeah, ICE has done some good. Also, if you've watched this far, I don't know why you would. This is a bad video.
supposedly abused his ex-wife.
Okay.
The stuff I have found within this server is genuinely disgusting, not only on Gray's end, but on her entire community's end. This isn't about justice like Gray claims it is. This is about painting a false narrative to run people completely off the internet so a child predator like Gray walks freely. I'm not going to sit by idly while Gray attempts to get away with even more shitty behavior.
Alright.
These are the people directly responsible in aiding a child predator and silencing people.
Yeah.
Random the Bat, Gaming Nerdy Dragon, aka Weeb, Fernando Gonzalez, aka FGR, Melodia Valentine, Yamata Kirin, Shiro Cold Eyes the Hedgehog,
that guy.
Movie Sonic the Floof, Isaac Rooks, aka Rooksverse.
Oh, that guy.
Akina, the sexy spider demon. Ninfinite Devil Whitlock.
Jesus.
The foreshadowed being, and Yorumi Saga. She can claim.
I thought Yorumi was on your side, huh? Wait, what?
And how much she's not affiliated with Grey all she wants, but Grey herself has used her videos to defend herself, and even after all this time, she refers to Yorumi as a friend.
Okay.
These people are completely complicit in transphobia, doxing, stalking, falsely reporting, and defending and giving money to a child predator to help silence people.
Okay.
These people do not deserve a platform either. They already have proven.
Oh, so you agree that you don't deserve a platform?
And how they are actually within the server committing these actions as well. If you know any other parties shown within these screenshots, hold them accountable as well. They have also been proven to be complicit within these actions.
Okay.
Instead of one big video, I will be making several videos over the course of the end of this month and the beginning of next month. This weekend, I'll be releasing a testimony interview with 2 other people who knew Grey back then while they were minors. The video after that will address Grey's actions even further, including me uncovering proof for some more of my previous claims. And the final video will be going over the actions of Grey's community and her friend circle, but I will still hold all other people against Grey accountable as well. All of the screenshots presented will be available in the Google Drive in the description down below. Grey and her community will no longer get away with painting false narratives.
I had to switch rooms because that room was starting to make a lot of noises because of these freaking flies and downstairs, man.
Say Grey and her community are a danger to people. Spread this video around. We will not let Grey get away with her actions any longer. Grey, I can guarantee you're never going to get away with these actions any longer. I and many others will make sure your actions are known. Your days of playing false victim are over.
Jesus
Give
Christ.
up while you're ahead.
Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna go back to this video. And since I brought this to the ECC's attention, I might as well just quickly put this in. You know, my socials will be cold. Oh, and then you can see, fuck going cold for a second, I'll leave with this. Last post before I dedicate my time to my videos. What's this? Oh my god! Another video, another post! 7 days ago, edited, by the way. This was not in there before. I checked. And then she put this in. Actually, no. By the way, go subscribe to my boys at the ECC United. Oh, 8 subscribers? Sweet. But no, go subscribe. I know a bunch of them that are there. There is about 8 people now, I think. I don't remember. Right there. Yeah, there's UTTP.
Oh my.
See that. Yeah. What the hell is this? Huh? What's this? Spiralment shared. So doing the math. Alright. 4 days. 8 hours. Okay. So it said what? 7 days ago was her last post. So doing it now, is it a her? I can't remember now. I'll have to check. I'll check in a second. But I think I'm just getting people mixed up. Getting names and genders mixed up with people again. But, you know, Spiralment posted this 8 hours, so we're gonna say 4 days after the last post, because it says 4 days later. So this would have been 3 days ago. They got rid of it. Wonder, does the ECC have...
I know I just made...
Shush. Oh, this is just about the one where he harasses. Content may be inappropriate. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I forgot the audio glitched for them. We had the same issue. I didn't post my video and ended up deleting it, but I don't think he did the thing. Nope, he didn't. But yeah, this is a good video to look at. Bro is so stupid. And apparently it was a post for this. That Spiralment posted because of this or something. I don't know. What are the comments on this? Actually, you lost? Huh? Damn straight facts. What? I'm good. You kept running away and not taking accountability for your actions. Every time you keep getting called out, you make a video cutting off so much stuff just to make yourself look good. Remember, you were the one who questions yourself about if you were attracted to children. Okay, as long as you don't act upon it, it's decent. You sexualized your own character Fleetway, a 17-year-old character, as you claimed. You keep exposing children to sexual content, not just on YouTube, but on your very own Discord, where children are present. You disgusting, immature, manipulative predator. Nearly in your 40s, by the way. A grown-ass, hairy adult doing this. You disgust me. I feel so sorry for your subscribers. Those who keep defending you. But whatever, I suppose. You will learn the hard way. You will all learn the hard way, especially you, Brittany. Predator. Man, I can't believe you predated life on Earth. But, I mean, good video, I must say. Jesus Chrysler, that's loud. Also, I noticed before this, I'm still blocked, it's sad. I'm blocked, but, you know, the comments. This is for that one person who said that the comments are blocked. The comments are removed off this video. It's not. It isn't. And as we scroll this page, boom, right here. Okay, mentioned. Okay, there's one mention. This is all of the one other person. This is just for the other people. Which, to be fair, I must say, some of these people are completely nice people I've talked to. Like this person here, the mysterious duelist. Nice person. I mean, I've talked to them. They do their math. They're nice at least a little bit. They're a little nice. I forget who, but somebody else was on here that was mean as heck. There's evidence of it. So it's like everyone's grabbing evidence on everyone else, and it's like, this is weird, man. This is not what I was looking for, though. Oh, is it here? Nope. Where was it? Did he take them down? Did he take all the jokes that he made? Nope. Yeah, like, worried much. What do the comments say? What are the comments? Autumn is doing a stream about you and Roberto. I mean, I think he must have got rid of some of them, because, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, you know, wonder what she got. It's like, yeah. He makes jokes sometimes. I see Fleetway's getting their subscriber base back. Posts, yeah, I was also on this. I'm just gonna go through the comments on here, you know. What happened to the original channel? Yeah, blocked. Big sad, I'm blocked. There's random, I want to go on Random's channel for a second. Like, watch. Oh yeah, do watch that. Oops. Do indeed watch that. I want to check the comments here. I was kind of crazy and made 12 posts on me and Brighton one day. Done and done. Good, good, good. Yeah, do watch this. You know, wow, I'm just gonna scribble that out real quick. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, wrong button. Oof. But yeah, no. This person's nice. I like that person. That person's a good person. This video, I don't know why, like, I watched all of that one. Watched all that one, but it only said half because my YouTube sometimes bugs out. I don't know why. Watched all of this one. Lovely video. Watched all of that one. Don't know why. Some of these just don't even say I watched them. That's stupid. That's what keeps making me rewatch videos. And then, you know, loved the video. Big sad, big sad, big sad. Doom Slayer there for some reason. Ah, let me out. But, yep, all in all, good, good, good. And this will be the end of this video. But before I go, be happy, be safe, and be nice. But also before we leave, I must say, everyone stated in this video is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. I don't know why I like saying that, but I'm basically just saying, have your own opinions, because it doesn't matter until it's taken to court.
In fact, should have been taken to court already. I don't know why the hell it hasn't been taken to court. It has been taken to court because, wait, I think, is it in this one? No, it's not in this one. What's ABCD? Oh, nope. Yeah, hold on. What the hell is it? There. Is it this one? Already taken to court. Wait a second. I thought I read that. If it was already taken to court, the court's gonna do what the court does. And the court's gonna look on all of your information, all your channels, all your accounts, all your phones, devices in general. And if you were found not guilty, again, there's so many plot holes here that, like, I'm not understanding much of how, like, okay, I am still taking the somewhat middle ground by saying, like, I'm open to hearing Spiralment's story. I will check out the other videos at a later date. But, I must just say, it is pretty stupid if this is the way it is. If you've already gone to court and you were proven not guilty, then Spiralment truly does not have a freaking case here, and this whole thing is stupid. As the great and wise, as the great and wise Technoblade said, there is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Probably from Sun Tzu, let's be honest here. Let's see. Sun Tzu. Okay, yep. So, like, come on. Follow his words and stop prolonging this warfare between y'all. Like, if there's a case, go to court. If there's not, shut the fuck up already. Like, come on. Like, I have never switched from one side to another so fast. I was on spiralment's side for the first little bit, and then there was some cracks, and I was like, wait a second. What if Fleetway's innocent here? And then I found out who Fleetway was. And then some of the evidence, this is like the smoking gun of, wow, where is it? I already forget where I was going with this, but this is where I was.
Eats
like
one,
this.
and he says that it tastes like him.
So that's what
I forget where I was
This is
going
supposed to
with
be
this.
the smoking gun piece of evidence that's all over TikTok, but nobody.
Yeah, something about the smoking gun and like the spiralment's smoking gun or something. I forget what I was going with this, but it's something similar to this. But anyways, that's it. Feel free to give your comments in the the comment section if you liked it, if you hated it, more information that you have. Yeah, we're gonna go through everything. Eventually. Well, everything that I know of, at least. So, if you like it, click something, I don't know. But, in my unprofessional opinion, right now, I'm starting to not trust Spiralment. Also, the ECC keeps stealing my account, and, I don't like it. I don't really care, though. But, yep, bye-bye.